It's Big Fair Breezy. It's Big Fair Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Listen, man. I don't know how I impress y'all with these rookies, but I kind of like what I seen from Jalen Wilson tonight. I'm not gonna lie, Clowney, you could do better. You was 1 for 9. Jalen Wilson was 6 for 14, and when he missed those threes, he only hit one, and he had 6 field goals. So that means he attacked the rim, put pressure on the rim when he was missing his threes. He's a senior coming out of college. I like his shot selection, to say the least. Noah Clowney, you a center. You took 7 3-pointers. I'm not, we don't need you to do that. Armani Brooks took 9 3-pointers, but he hit 5. I like that. Part of the reason why we had that comeback. Matt Lewis, 2 for 5. I don't know who this guy is, to be honest with you, but he was 2 for 5 behind a 3. He was 5 for 8 from the field. I like that. I like Matt Lewis. You're gonna be doing that. Matt Lewis, 19 minutes, 14 points, shooting over 50%. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. No, never fails. But we will prevail. Shout to my guy Leaf, man, in the building early, man. Facts, man. Pull up. Be here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Be here for a little minute. Hold up. Yeah, man. Fresh off of that game. And man, I think Jock Vaughn said some real essential stuff tonight. He said some real essential stuff tonight, and we're gonna get into some of that too. But yeah, let's bring Leaf up. We're gonna talk about it. Shouts to all the Nets fans. We the best fans. You know what's up. Or NBA basketball is back, baby. Are you not excited? Are you not entertained for what is about to happen with the Nets? Let's look at these box scores, right? Jalen Wilson, the most impressive tonight to me. Jalen Wilson is the most impressive tonight. Shout out to my guy. This is JTV in the building as well. What up, Jay? What up, Leaf?
Yo, what's the word? Jay, what's the word,
bro? What's good, brothers? How y'all feeling?
Yo, yes, we good, Jay. How you doing, Jay?
Good. Can't complain. I mean,
What up, Leaf?
I wish we'd have got that W, but
facts, all facts. I wanted that W. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be honest. I knew we was playing today. I didn't get a chance to look at it because I had to do some shit with my car, or whatever. But I did follow the stat sheet.
Yo, Leaf. Not for that. It was a decent game, and like I don't know what the rest of the attendance for them games was, but the first couple quarters it was nobody in the seats really. It was kind of empty. By the end of the game, that shit was packed.
Right. Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like the summer leagues, bro. Like they start to heat up, man. Like late in the games and whatever, and people start coming in, making their way in a little bit late, bro, and whatever. But
we lost though.
Yeah. But like that, nah. I wasn't worried about it. Like us winning, like the summer league. It is what it is. I'm kind of worried about. I'm worried about player. I'm worried about player progression. Like
right. No, on that note, hold on. I just wanted, since you said you ain't see it tonight. They had DDJ back in the summer league. We kind of fan DDJ. I thought he played okay. You know what I mean? I like how he plays both sides of the ball though, because you're not just looking for production from him on the offensive side of the ball. He plays defense. He had 2 steals, 4 assists, 6 boards, 2 offensive boards, 4 defensive boards. I like DDJ. I don't know what the hell we doing with DDJ, like keeping him or not, or is he going to be in a rotation? He averaged 22 in the G League, and he led the Long Island Nets to the conference finals, man. So he plays good basketball. I just don't know if the Brooklyn Nets want to take him serious or what.
But
in 2-3 years, he's progressed. Leaf, you talking about progression? I think DDJ has progressed. He hasn't gotten a real fair crack at it, and I think maybe he should I don't know, get in that rotation, man. Jump in that water. I don't think we got the
Yeah,
point guard star that lot. I don't.
I'm mainly looking at like the three guys that we drafted. Obviously, Derek ain't playing; he had an injury. But looking at
Right.
Wilson and Clowney. Wilson played pretty good. Clowney going 1 for 7.
From
I'm
the
starting to see.
from the 3 point line, he's 1 for 9 from the field today.
Right. So I'm like, the thing is with Clowney, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, all right, is this the stretch big that we was hinting about, like and that we was hinting about, that we kind of needed to space the floor a little bit, like, because if he willing to put up 1 for 7 from the three, that means he can shoot them. It's just all
Right.
about, all right, yo, making them, like, all right, you gonna
Really
keep the
shoot him.
defense honest enough.
Right, but my thing is with the faster progression, or what I want to see is just shot selection. If you're three ball, if not falling, I want to see a center. Put his back to the basket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think a center should be taking 7 3 pointers. Not even in this kind of exhibition game, for real. I want to see
Yeah,
him
I feel
take
you.
9 shots close to the rim. Give me some middies. Give me a midi. I don't need a three from you, Brody. I need
Yeah,
a
yeah.
motherfucking midi into the
I
paint.
feel you. Yeah, I feel you on like the mid and the in between game, bro. Like close and mid range and everything. Like, if you could get a little bit close to the basket, bro, like you just get there. However you get it, floaters, middies, whatever. It is what it is. Like, I mean, but obviously everybody can't play back to the basket because they not skilled at playing back to the basket. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
But when you
but
the tallest nigga on the floor, you supposed to be able to.
That's a fact.
yeah,
That's
that's a
what we
fact. That's
asking.
definitely a
You
fact.
are the
Yeah,
center.
but I think he more, to me, like the way that his frame is, bro. I think he more of a 4 man. Like, just
Right.
he just kind of was playing center, like where he came from or whatever. Wilson was I seen a little bit of highlights. Wilson was looking pretty honest. He was looking
Yeah.
pretry good, like
He
solid.
attacked the basket. He put pressure on
Yeah,
that rim.
yeah, definitely. Dude. And we gonna need that. I wanted to see a Whitehead play, bro. Like,
All
man,
of them was
goddamn.
looking bad in the clutch, though.
Did you
Yeah,
see what
everybody. Yeah,
did
I
y'all
heard
see
everybody
what
was
Jacques
looking
Vaughn?
bad.
Yeah, they was. You're right, Jay. Did y'all see what Jacques Vaughn said about Ben Simmons when they asked him the question? They say, "Yo, do
Nah.
you think?" They said, Jacques Vaughn basically hinted that we might see a healthy Ben Simmons this season. That's basically what he was trying to say.
That
He
he
was saying,
would he might, if he's saying might, then that means he don't know, like that. Come on, bro. Like that's
What did
basically
he say?
saying, that's
"No,
basically being
but
an owner. That's basically being an owner of a company and saying we might hit 100,000 this month, bro. Like, and how like who else would know more than you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. So, like, I don't know about. Listen, I'm still on the wall about. I'm fly on the wall about Ben Simmons, man. Jay. I'm pretty sure you is too, bro. Like, I'm blinded,
yeah,
man. Like whatever happened, bro. Like, but I know the lineup that we going in the season with, man. I'm focused on that. Focus on the.
this the
I'm
quote
focused
right
on
here.
our
You
bench.
see it?
Let me see.
This the quote right here, Leaf. He said,
Uh,
I look forward to coaching a healthy Ben Simmons. That's exciting for me. He has an innate ability to affect basketball game on both ends of the floor. And listen, if we definitely could get him in a lineup next season, then all of that, he changes our team dramatically.
yeah. I
And
listen.
the
He's
expectations
listen.
of our team too.
He's saying the right stuff, and I think Ben Simmons is gonna definitely play. Like, even the games that he played when we first got this team, I thought he was one of the best positive players for us, just in terms of like the little things on the court and all the stuff that you can see on the stat sheet, in terms of giving up the ball, pushing the pace, setting the screens or off the ball, getting the other shooters open, man, looking for the shooters, looking for the runners and everything, man. Listen, like I said, if we come into the season he the best passer on our team, and I know for a fact he ain't playing, then there goes another year. There goes another waste. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, we just gotta see what happens when it comes to him, bro. Like, but
Right.
in terms of our bench and our rookies, man, I'm looking forward to them. I'm looking forward to DSJ. I'm looking forward to Lonnie. I'm looking forward to Dayron, man. You put me on the Dayron, bro. Like, I had to watch ever since. You said
I
that.
like that kid, man.
Yeah. You was singing Dayron high praises, bro. Like, way back, like before the trade deadline. He was our best rebound on our
Mhm.
team, and Breezy had we was looking at the free agency list, and he had talked about Paul Reed a little bit on the free agency list. What you
Yeah.
think about Paul Reed?
I don't know much about him. Where he from?
Paul Reed,
Philly.
he was dogging us in the Philly series on the boards in
Oh
game one.
yes, yeah. That guy. I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
So
Not
so
only
I
that, he was leading the league
okay.
last season in rebounding. Like he was
So
like at
so all
least
right.
top
So
ten.
if we get him for like some low shit, he immediately the best rebound on our team.
Probably,
Uh,
yeah.
maybe.
So that means Day'Ron
Boy
Sharp
was a
minutes is
horse.
going. So
Boy is
what's
a
going to
horse.
happen to
He was
Day'Ron Sharp
pushing
minutes?
Dayron around.
Yeah, but I understand that. But what's going to happen to Day'Ron Sharp minutes, bro? Like once we get if we get him.
Yo, man, I'm all about putting the best product on the floor. So if we get him, Dayron got to step his game up, and if not,
Yo,
then
hold on. It's another thing too. I wanted to say these guys. When I say these guys, I mean the teams. These teams, these ball clubs, they trying to get the youngest players. Man, the NBA has got considerably younger in these last few years. Man,
Man,
you
the
know what I'm
last
saying?
10 years, if you really
Yeah,
want to
yeah, they're
speak on
like
it,
they.
bro.
I could
Right?
see like they're making a stretch to get younger players, and the reason why I'm mentioning that is because y'all talking about Day'Ron Sharp. He's another one that they got right out of his rookie year in college. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he drafted first round again. If he would be like he's a seasoned college player if he's but still in that time span of being a college player they really trying to develop these players. And again, you don't hear Day'Ron Sharp and Cam Thomas in trade conversations. You just don't hear
Right,
it.
right, 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 right. But here's my thing about the young players, bro. Like because what the draft is basically made of is young players that's ready to get paid, and young players that have learned enough and they're ready to learn more. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is just like we focus less on the two to three the juniors and the seniors that come out of the draft and they get drafted in the second round more than we focus on the freshmen, these 19-year-olds that come out of the G League and other leagues and like overseas league or whatever. I think we
Right.
need to focus on the guys that's like 3 years in college, like the juniors that's coming out of college, and those guys that's ready to like to polish their game and learn and basically soak up as much information and much learning about
But
basketball, much about the X's and O's,
I don't.
and much about
Yeah.
everything that's going on the court, and much about
I
being professional. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think we
yeah.
looking for character.
I
Like the way
agree.
our front office is, we
I
looking for
agree.
more character guys. We okay
Yeah.
with getting 21 and 22 in the draft and getting 51 in the draft because if we
Right.
get the thing is if we
That's
get
built in
top
the
10.
culture when you get character guys. They got that in Jalen Wilson because he went to Kansas and John Vaughn also went to Kansas.
Right. So the thing is, they looking for more character guys that's gonna be professional, that's not gonna BS around, man. They gonna come to work, they gonna come practice, they gonna polish everything, polish their game day after day, bro. Like week after week, month after month, year after year, and become the best professionals that they can be, bro. Like, and I think that's the direction that Joe Tsai and Sean Marks and even Jock Vaughn is taking when they recruit these players and they eventually draft these players. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
me
um
personally, I'm just looking for heart. I want heart, toughness. Like I would really prefer a defensive minded team where people like are scared to go in the paint against that team.
yes,
That's what
that
I
and
would.
I think that's the direction that we kind of going, Jay. But first thing first, listen. If we don't listen, like the Ben Simmons situation, like I said, I ain't worried about. But defensively, I know what he bring. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
Right.
defensively, if we have him on the court, that's a plus, and then have him as a facilitator and as somebody that's gonna push the pace and run the offense, that's gonna be good too. The thing with Ben Simmons, like offensively and even in transition, he works better with runners and shooters. He works
Right.
better with money shooters. Now we done got rid of Joe Harris. Cam Johnson is probably our best shooter, shooting like close to like 38, 39%. Whatever. I like Mikal. Obviously, Mikal from the corner, one of the best corner shooters in the league. But
Man, we got
I
rid of Wasabi
yeah,
Watanabe.
we got rid of we got rid of Yuta. Yeah, we got rid of Yuta. So
But now
um
I like
Yo,
Jalen
I ain't
Wilson
even gonna
pickup.
lie.
I like
I ain't gonna lie. Out of all of this, KD shit, that's the shit that got me pissed the most. Why you gotta take Wasabi Watanabe too, man?
mm-hmm.
You
yeah,
gotta take
I'm
Yuta
I'm
too, my
I'm
nigga.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that situation because like that Utah situation, he barely gonna get played over there, and if he do, he gonna be chopped cheese, bro.
Nah,
It's the Western Conference. The,
he
the, the thing
definitely
is,
gonna
it's the
get
Western
burned,
Conference,
bro.
so it's gonna be more up tempo. You know what I'm
He
saying?
gonna get burned, bro. You know why he gonna get burned? Cause this nigga KD was trying to do what he was doing with Utah with that stupid ass Jock Landale nigga. He was trying to turn
Yeah,
Jock
that's true.
Landale
That's
into
true.
Utah and
That's
fucking
true. That's true. You
and
absolutely
Claxton.
right.
But that nigga Jock Landale is not Utah or Claxton. So fuck out of here.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Okay.
like yeah. Obviously the Claxton situation coming up at the end of the season, bro. Like I honestly believe it was kind of a blessing in disguise that he didn't make all defensive team because that would have been more money out of our pockets. You know what I'm saying? And when with us
I ain't
saving
sure
money,
about that.
nah. With us saving money, but like we didn't have to pay him as soon. Off the fact that he didn't make an all defensive team because basically everything is about incentives how these players get paid.
Yeah.
Right.
Um, Going forward, bro, I like y'all know how I feel about everything in our guard position in terms of our facilitators and our full and our tempo pushers. I do not want Spencer Dinwiddie with the ball in his hands at
Right.
all this year. You can put DSJ if Ben Simmons is available and he willing to play. Y'all put him. But I do not want Spencer Dinwiddie with the ball in his hands. I swear to God, I'm gonna break something in this apartment. Oh my God,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm good at the point guard spot, not on lock. I'm gonna keep saying that until we do something about it. And I'm gonna be honest. Shit. Before they mention it tomorrow, I see that was the big problem for the Knicks for a long time. They didn't have a point guard. But that being said, I think we well aware about that. Like even tonight, watching the summer league, I was trying to see what they was gonna do, and they did let DJ kind of push and do what he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You got Armani Brooks, he shot well. Jalen Wilson, he's definitely not a point guard. You give him the ball, he trying to score. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Clowney, he's not. He's like getting space to take the three, and then he's taking the three. I didn't like his shot selection. So what I'm saying is, it don't look like we. And we didn't. We got power forward, a guard, and Derek Whitehead, but he a two guard, and we got Jalen Wilson. He's a small forward, so we didn't even go for a point guard. But with all of this money floating around, like they got all of this different money because of Joe Harris trade. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of freed up a lot of bread for us. I don't think Lonnie Walker is a point guard, but I do think that we're not done. I don't think.
Do you think DSJ is the point guard? DSJ is
Yeah, I think for now. Yeah, I think DSJ for now. He's the point guard for real.
but eventually, all right. In terms of like our facilitator, who would you rather, DSJ or Ben Simmons?
I like Edmund Sumner better than both of them.
As some he part of the team
As
too.
something as the lead guard.
I like him better than both of them other dudes
I
I
would,
just named.
I would start as something
I
Cam
don't know if I
Simons
like Ed
without
as the
Bridges.
lead guard, bro. Like like I think
I could play.
Ed to me, bro. Like he could push the pace. But in terms of somebody that's going to dock the quarter, obviously that's going to be Vincent. In terms of somebody that's going to get downhill, Ed Sumner going to get downhill, play defense. DSJ going to get downhill, play defense. That's the one thing about it. We got defensive guards, like for sure, for sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I do not want that basketball in the hands of Spencer Dinwiddie at
Mm-hmm.
all, unless he
Ron
playing
C
off that
said
motherfucker.
Ben. Ron C said Ben is the point guard. DSJ is the backup. Ron C said Dinwiddie getting traded. Listen, man, I don't think they're
Yes.
gonna give Dinwiddie. I don't think Dinwiddie gonna get that extension. I don't. I don't. I
I don't
think
think
that's a.
he is neither, but because the thing is, him and Joe Harris, bro, it was sort of a package deal. And the
Uh
fact
huh.
that Joe Harris is out, man, like that means he probably 1 foot out of the door as well.
And
So the
Dinwiddie
thing is,
probably didn't want to. Dinwiddie probably didn't want to go back to Detroit because he played for Detroit. Joe
yeah,
Harris,
he
he played
did,
for Cleveland, then he played for the Brooklyn Nets. But
yeah,
Dinwiddie, he came from Detroit to the Brooklyn Nets. So I know he
right,
probably didn't want to package that. Like, nah, I ain't going to Detroit. Y'all gonna trade me. I ain't gonna do me like that. I ain't
yeah.
trying to go there. They got Cade Cunningham.
I
You know what
mean,
I'm saying?
but he got his bread already, bro. Like he got his bread when he got injured with us, and then went to Washington and got paid, and then he had that year with Dallas, bro. When they went to the conference finals, he was playing off of Luca and Jalen Brunson. So my thing is if he could find somebody to play off of, like that's basically all right, as soon as he get the ball, he could just catch and go and those type of motions, bro, I think he'd be good. But the thing is, I do not want him as a league guard ever again in this league. I don't care if it's. I don't give a shit if it's up to 29 teams. I don't want to see it ever.
Yo, man, again, as what happened in the playoffs, I seen it, and then he got cooked and by some Chinese dude, and like it's just looking like he the one to let dudes
Wait,
just playing recreational basketball just score on
you
you.
saying
It's not a good
Yeah.
look for the
you saying he
summertime. You
got
know what I'm
And
cooked
saying?
by the
nah,
Chinese
but
dude? I saw him
here's the
cooking
thing.
the Chinese
Anytime
dude.
Kuzma call you out, bro, like and call you out your name, and then you perform like that, bro. Yeah, it's time to
No, but
go.
what I'm saying is like you, the NBA player, is supposed to be the other way around, where you do the amazing shit to some regular player. Like
Right.
he doing some amazing shit to you, man. It's just not a good look, man. Then what he got
It
to
ain't a
do
good look.
something to let the league know he's serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what he
It ain't
got
got
to do,
nothing to
bro.
do
He
with
got to come off
Kuzma.
that bench, bro. Get that bench
Yeah.
roll, bro. Like, and then
Mm-hmm.
fall out the career, bro. Get on that bench. Grab that bench.
Yeah, I don't know how realistic for it is for Ben Simmons to start this season, but Ron C say they probably trying to replace that Joe Harris shooting with Tyler Hero because ain't going front. We got zero shooting on the bench. I disagree. I first and foremost shout to my guy Cam Thomas.
Who our
Cam
best shooter on the
Thomas,
bench?
I'm mad
huh?
we with a
Who our
pass.
best shooter off the bench?
Best shooter off the bench, Cam
Yeah,
Thomas.
Cam
And
Thomas is
he,
our best shooter off the bench.
yeah, me, I would say I would want
No,
him to shoot the ball before Royce O'Neal
I
on
said
DFS.
Be honest with bro.
what?
I listen. Well, and listen. If Cam Thomas is our best shooter off the bench, bro, like I don't know. I
You
don't know
gotta
how.
let him go, man. Don't hold him back, man. Y'all just like what are y'all doing, man? He made a whole slogan called "Ain't shit funny," cause ain't shit funny about not playing when I'm nice. He had
That's
40.
that's
Come on, man.
true,
I'm
but
not going.
the thing
Sorry,
is, there's a difference.
I'm not going.
I think he's the best scorer off our bench, but the best shooter, we let them
But all
niggas
right, so
go.
he the best scorer, but that again, he's still a go-to guy, somebody that could be a spark off the bench. Because at the end of the day, there is two styles of offenses where you got coaches running the X's and O's, saying, "Yo, this is how I drew it up. This is how I need for it
Oh,
to work." Or you got somebody who could create their own shot, and Cam Thomas can bring that. He brings that to the team. We got to learn how to utilize that. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to them, and they was not talking about Cam Thomas. Like they
I
mentioned
think
all of these
I
players
nah
we
here,
supposed to
but
deal
here's the
with.
thing. As
But they
far
ain't
as the
say
bench
nothing about
goes,
Cam Thomas. I don't like that.
bench goes, bro, I think we need an itchy trigger finger nigga off the bench, bro. Like for real, bro. I listen. I liked it, Joe Harris, bro, but he didn't perform in the playoffs. Seth, I liked it, bro, but he's a no show in the playoffs as well. We need a money shooter off that bench. We need like a money shooter too, because the thing is, if Ben Simmons probably ain't gonna start, but just because we don't want to start him and Claxton, and the offense will be super stagnant.
What
So we
about
need a
Lottie
money
Walker?
shooter off that bench.
What
We
about Lottie
need that.
Walker? What about
I,
Lottie Walker?
I think
That's
he a
I
good
would have.
scorer, but I'm talking about a marksman, bro. Like I'm talking about somebody, yo.
Lonnie Walker is a brick.
Yeah, Lonnie Walker. Yeah, Lonnie Walker is definitely a brick. He just played for the Lakers. I
He's
need a
a brick.
marksman.
Let's see
I
about
need
Lottie
give
Walker,
me a
man.
like I need him like a Malik Beasley. I need
Nah, man, you gotta appreciate what you got. Let's see what Lonnie Walker could bring to the Brooklyn
we
Nets,
know what
man.
He's
Lonnie
a
Walker could
brick.
do, bro. He just played for the Lakers. He was
He's,
bricking. He had one
he's a
game.
brick.
But his style of play could fit what Jock Vaughn coaching style is.
Yeah, but we
Because
talking
he
about
But
played
we
for the
shooting.
still need some
Spurs. He
shooters, bro.
played
But
for the
but right
Listen,
Spurs.
right now,
here's the thing, bro. Like one thing that'll never disappear in the NBA is 3-point shooters, bro. You need those, bro, on any and every team. You need your marksmen. You need your corner. You need your spot up corner guys. You need your wing guys. You need your transition shooter. You need them in this league. And I don't give a shit if it's 30 years ago, from the time that the 3-point league was introduced. You need money shooters. That's the simple thing.
you just pissed me off just now, just to hear that.
Heroes expensive like a motherfucker though.
Yeah, it's a lot of expensive shooters because hey, listen, the market for shooters is up right now. If you're a money shooter, you won't get the bag. It is what it is.
Go ahead,
But
Jay. What
That's
you were
why Joe
saying, Jay?
Harris got it. That's why Joe
because
Harris got the bag. That's why
last year we was
Tyler
the
Hero
most,
got the bag. That's why Bertans got the bag. That's
we
why
the
they
most
all got the
efficient
bag.
team,
Go
bro.
ahead, Jay. What you said, Jay?
We was the most efficient team. Then we got rid of all the efficiency. And then we started being the 3-point team. And then we got rid of all the 3-point shooters. What the fuck is we about to be, man?
Defense
look at where Lonnie
defending.
Walker. He's 36%, 36.5% from 3-1. He got 109. He ain't played but so many minutes, but it looked like he played some defense with the 30 steals and 17 blocks in the minutes that he had. Shit. Y'all saying he can't play, you know what I'm
Who can,
saying? I want to
who
see
can't
what
play?
Lonnie Walker. I want to see
No,
what's
niggas
going.
say he can't play. Niggas is just talking about shooters. He
No,
said
no,
who
I'm
the
just
best
talking
shooter
about
on
money.
the
No,
bench.
no, nah, Breeze. I'm talking about money shooters, bro. I'm
This
talking
nigga
about
not a
somebody
shooter.
on any given night, bro. Like, yo, you need to look out for him. Like the second that he hit the court, yo, we know what he could do. Well, like 3-point contest, he's gonna be in it consistently almost every other year, if not, bro. Like we talking about a Kevin Herter, we talking about a Malik Beasley, we talking about a
Yeah.
whatchamacallit, Duncan Robinson. We talking about that, bro. They don't get me wrong, they all paid, but they all paid for a reason. Cause they could let that bitch fly.
And
It's just that
honestly,
simple.
yeah. So because I would probably say that Cam Johnson would be that guy on our team right now, but
But the thing is, we're
he
gonna
not
need
off the
Cam
bench.
to attack a little bit more as well. I don't think Cam game is subjected to that. Listen, if we got him and Bridges putting up the most threes, and they supposed to be the in between
Right,
guys and the top scorers on our team, that's a problem. Now
right,
where's our inside guys coming from?
right.
Who's attacking the paint? Who's putting pressure on the defense? Who's putting pressure on the paint defense? DSJ, Ben Simmons, who we don't know who that's playing.
Man,
We gonna lob it up to Claxton all day, bro? Like
Ben Simmons
like
better start dunking this year, man.
exactly. So
He,
so my thing is like, yo, who is gonna be our point of attack guy in terms of pushing the pace and and getting the money shooters open and getting open looks for
yo,
Bridges and a Kent and a twin, bro.
yo,
Who's gonna be that guy?
This kid Wimby is looking alright.
Yeah. Wimby is looking alright, but I think like listen, I cringe every time he jump, every time he land, bro, or every time he come in collision with somebody, bro. Like
Yeah,
I swear to God.
he do look frail out there, but
Yeah. Oh yes,
he
very. He like
making it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like when they attack him, bro, like yo, he looks like he's about to break like a pencil.
Man, he's definitely making an impact on the defensive side. He making good passes.
Yeah. Wimby, all right. Wimby skill set is all right. My thing is like his longevity. Like yo, what's like his frame? Because like the thing is, I look at him, mind you, the Orlando Magic just got rid of Bobo, and then
Yo, I'm
and then
so
we
tight
looking
we
at
ain't pick
Chet,
him up. Why
and
fuck
then,
we ain't pick him up, man?
I don't know, bro.
I
But
want to,
like, but if you look at him,
man. That got
Chet
me tight.
Holmgren, and whatchamacallit, bro, to me, they all really got the same. They
Yeah, I
all
like
really got.
that too. And we should have got Bobo, man. I don't know what Marks is doing sitting on his fucking thumbs.
I
Like,
don't
this
know
nigga
neither.
got me tight right now. Like out of all of the free agents we could have got, the Magic just waived this nigga, and you not calling this nigga same day, same time.
I don't know, bro. Like I think he could do something on our team, bro. Like realistically,
Yo,
but
the last time we played them, he was sourcing us up.
yes, he was going dumb on
He
us,
was
bro. Like
sourcing us up. Like, why wouldn't you
yep,
work that on your
getting
side?
blocks, bro, getting out on the break, all of that, bro. I'm like, yo, listen. If you telling me Bobo is the sacrificial lamb out of Chet Holmgren and Wimby, then
Yo,
to
bro,
me
if
that's a problem.
you telling me I can have either one of them three on my team, I'm going to tell you yes. But if you telling me one just got loose and you could probably get him for the cheap,
Yes, yes,
talking
yes.
about?
Yeah, sign that vet minimum, bro. Like, yo, listen, we need you. Come on, let's get
Right.
this work. But I mean, look, I don't know, bro. Like, listen, I don't know what we gonna do, bro. Listen, if it had been me, I'd have ran up in the front office a long time ago. Set these niggas off, man. Like, do that shit like Ice Cube did Priority Records, bro. Like, look, listen. This is what y'all need to get done. If y'all don't get this shit done, all these fans out here, they gonna rush this office, man. Y'all ain't gonna like it.
Right.
It's just that simple, bro. Like, yo, so get this shit right, clean it up, do what you need to do, or else. It's just that simple. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, we're gonna see, bro. Like, it's a lot of questions that's gonna be answered this season, man. So we just gotta see, man.
This
I
is
don't know.
crazy, man. I do not understand what Marks be doing.
I don't mean it, me neither, bro. But listen, we gotta just sit and wait. I guess, man. I don't know, bro. Like,
Because honestly, if he'd have got Bobo, to me, that would be the best pickup of the year so far. And it seems like it would have been something easy to do.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing is, with like Bobo. I like my thing is Bobo had to get cut. There's no reason why you cut Bobo from a team like Orlando, bro. If Orlando cutting him, bro, like then that's like,
You
wait,
saying it
what?
must be something wrong with him or something?
Something off the court issue, something about like injury. I don't know, bro. Like, listen, look, the next team that signed him, they gonna find out what's wrong with him, bro. Like, just as much as anybody else is. So, who knows, man? Like this shit is madness right now, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's crazy to me that you would let.
It's wild crazy, bro. Like I'm telling you, but like
Like I was like, why the hell would you just wave that dude?
I
Like
don't
they waved
know,
him for
bro.
nothing, right? Like they ain't getting nothing. They ain't try to trade him, nothing.
They ain't try to trade in it. Yeah, none of that, bro. I don't know. I don't know why you tried to get rid of him. But we're gonna figure this shit out, man. Listen, well, I gotta pay. I gotta get up on the summer league schedules because I gotta see what we doing. And who we gonna add to the roster? I mean, it look like we gonna add Wilson to the roster out of everybody that we drafted.
Yeah, he was
Cause
looking all right. Just in the crunch time, he was looking flustered.
yeah. In the crunch
First
time,
game,
bro, like
so
yeah, but in those minutes, like listen, if you don't master them minutes now, then they gonna put you in situations where you like 3 and D. That's what it seemed like the direction that he going. You
yeah.
know, like a 3 and D type player, but like if he gonna attack, yo, you go ahead and attack. You know what I'm saying? You can't. That's the one thing about it. You can't be afraid to attack in the NBA, bro. Like with the way that with the spacing and everything that it is nowadays, bro. Like you gotta get up in that lane somehow, some way.
Nah, he was getting shit punched in the lane.
If you get your shit, I mean, but if you get your shit punched in the lane, then you got to go in there with something else. You know
Yeah,
what
he was
I'm saying?
getting
Like
shit.
you
He
can't
was
just
getting
go
shit
up in there. You can't just go up in there with the same shit. Your shit getting packed, bro. Like
right.
all right, your shit get punched into the rafters, bro. Like you got to go in there with a floater or up and under pass or something.
Them
Like
Cavaliers
switch
was playing
switch
good
it up.
defense. Them
Yeah, switch.
Cavaliers were playing good defense in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, but you got to switch it up, bro. Like if you gonna get in the
Yo,
lane, you got to do something different when you get to the lane. That's all.
Yo, and to add to what you said, because I want to rebuttal some of that. And again, far as shooters to scorers, and I say scorers is greater than shooters because again, this is why I've named the title of the show is Jalen Wilson making a rotation. You can see his IQ is if the three ball not falling, I'm gonna go to the rim. This is what I do. Like I'm going to score. Like he got one of those. They look like he got a mentality. Like I'm going to score. He averaged 20. He got all these accolades. I can't name them all. But trust me, he plays aggressive, and I'm saying scorers over shooters. Joe Harris is a shooter. Patty Mills is a shooter. Seth Curry is a shooter. We just traded 3 shooters. We not worried about shooters. We need scorers. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that's what Jalen Wilson bring, and I think that's why they drafted him. And like y'all said, he's a character guy. Both of them, Jock Vaughn and Jalen Wilson, both went to Kansas. That's like alumni stuff, alumni
Right.
shit. You feel me? Type
Yeah. I
shit.
feel
Like
you.
so, they like far as character and this,
But
that
you
kind
need
of
both.
thing. Yeah, that's what I'm
You need
saying. We building
scorers,
a
you need
culture.
playmakers, you need
Hey, but
shooters,
hold
you
up,
need
Building a
you
culture.
need
wait.
I
all
like
that.
Hey,
it. I like the
Barry,
culture we building.
Barry, nobody want that Tyler Hero contract. Trust me when I tell you, bro. There's a reason why we got rid of Joe Harris, and there's a reason why they real shit. Listen, if it wasn't for that finals, they probably would have got rid of. They probably Duncan Robinson would probably be on the block too because they just revived that nigga, and he did okay in the finals. But listen. Like I said, man, like I think listen, I wanna lean on what you just said about we needed scorers instead of shooters, guys that's a little bit more versatile, that's not
Please
gonna
do.
lean on the three. I understand what you're saying in that aspect. I I feel like we do need some like guys on the roster that's gonna hit the money. I hope it's somebody on this roster currently that could hit the money shot when we need it, or like it get hot from the three. They
Cam
don't have to
Thomas.
lean on it. I don't know about that. Listen, they don't have to lean on it, bro. They don't have. I'm not saying lean on the three because that's not the type of players that we got. We don't have 3-point specialist on this team. But
Mhm.
however, I do think that we need some guys that's going to be like a lot more confident in the 3-point situations when a number is called in terms of that. But I do kind of agree with you in terms of us needing scorers. I like a little bit more versus. All right, the three ball ain't falling. Okay, yo, I'm cutting to the basket. You know what I'm saying? All right, yo, this ain't falling. Yo, let's do something else. Okay, all right, you hit you focus on the threes. You got the matchup for it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to the basket. You know that type
yeah.
of thing. Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
So
what I
so
will say is about the summer league game, and two things I don't want to forget to mention. One, the announcers they was talking about how the summer league is important is because this is where you start with the chemistry and the camaraderie, like as teammates. The chemistry starts from here, and you're gonna need that going into the season. And you know
right.
what I'm saying? Just the play development side of it. What was you saying? I wanted to say something to what you said. I wanted to say that part.
I was saying, well, I just spoke about like the player progression in terms of who we're gonna add to the main roster. It seems like the title of your video is kind of reigning true. I think Wilson is probably closer to being towards the roster than Clowney. Whitehead is
Right,
injured. I think he got 3-and-D potential, but right now he's injured. So
right.
I think Wilson probably got the best shot at making it to like our main roster and being somewhat in the rotation in the 8-9 man rotation if we run
Mhm.
that much. But honestly, I think the like not necessarily the player progression, but the NBA player progression. You know what I'm saying? In terms of being
Mhm.
professional, being that character guy, knowing what to do in game situations. All right, yo, your shot ain't falling.
Right,
Yo,
but
you need to do
right
this.
there, but hold on, Leaf. Right, ain't this isn't that the player development part right there? Like the player development coach
I
goes to
I
the
think
guy Noah Clowney and say, "Yo, look, I need you to put your back to the basket and take most of your shots with your back to the basket. I don't
I
need
think
you to take
well
three
well
pointers
here,
and
well
look
here's
wide
the
open."
thing, and in the particular case of Noah Clowney, I think what we want to enhance is what these guys are already good at. Now, in terms of not what they not that good at, man, like okay, that's something you could work on off season, a la summer league, just at the third or like whatever. So I think for right now, it seemed more like they focusing on what he's already good at and what he could get more open looks at, and because it's not like we're gonna run post up plays for him. We're gonna run post up plays for a dominant post up player, if we have one, but we don't. Well, like so this it's the same thing with like take Cam Thomas. We know he a muddy mid range guy. Okay, get him some money mid range opportunities. Make him come off a
But see,
curl, man, one
yo,
dribble
bro,
down screen, dribble hands
what
off,
you
dribble
saying?
down screen. Yeah,
This,
so
like I think what you
them type of
saying is
situations.
what you saying. I think is the right way to go, but I don't think that's what the Nets be doing. Because when they first tried to put Cam Thomas in the game, they tried to make the nigga a 3-point shooter, and only that,
Exactly,
and that shit was not
exactly,
working. And then
exactly.
once they start letting him get off the leash a little bit, he do him. But they be trying
Yeah.
to put niggas in roles that ain't they role.
Right. Exactly. I think the shoot. I think in terms of like the marksmanship, like in terms of getting open for a three, that's going to be more on the Cam Thomas, Dorian Finney-Smith, Mikal Bridges type of thing, and they'll score. Don't get me wrong. They'll score their layups and they mid ranges whenever they can or whatever the case may be. I think Dorian Finney-Smith he going to be spotted up at the 3-point line. If he get any dunks, it's going to be fast breaks or put
I
back
hope
in
he
the paint
learn
at
how
the
to
third.
shoot.
Nah, he's starting to hit a little bit, bro. Like he ain't
That
completely in
dude
the
couldn't
shitter.
hit water if he fell out a boat. He could play
Nah,
good defense though, but
yes he can. Yes he
he
can
could
play
play
good
good
defense.
defense. I'm not disrespecting
Yes
him.
he can.
Like
He
I'm
a
not
good
saying
good
he's
hustle
trash,
guy.
but when
Him and Royce is somewhat of the same. But it's just Dorian Finney-Smith is just more athletic.
yo
It's just a
when
little bit
him
younger.
when him and Cam came on the team, they said him and Cam both shoot around 40%. That nigga Cam was shooting not that great, and that dude was shooting bad. I was like, yo,
Yes.
they
Yeah.
lied
Yeah.
to me.
He
I was
did.
like,
He
they
was.
lied to me about this nigga. I
Yeah,
don't
they,
know.
they they definitely lied about. They definitely spewed them numbers up quite a bit, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie. Once after the February, bro, like them percentages was in the shitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So like
And maybe
it
his
is what.
confidence was just off, and maybe he'll get his confidence back this year, being a whole off season with
Well,
the.
out of everybody on our team, Dorian Finney-Smith is gonna get the most open threes. That's a fact. That's just a
I,
fact because ain't nobody
like
gonna
I
play
said,
him like that.
I hope he learned to shoot, man. 'Cause
Yes, he gonna be open probably the most on our team.
Right.
The
I think
most.
and I think he the most interesting piece
but he played
because
ferocious defense though,
right. But
and he
that's what I'm
Yes.
cheated.
yeah. Look, if they saying Ben Simmons is healthy and DFS and Nick Claxton and Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson, we got a big team. And the East is big. You know, Imani Bates,
Yes.
we played him. He the rookie for Cleveland Cavaliers. He's like, he was taking wild threes too. You know what I'm
We should
saying?
have got
But
him, man.
But
huh?
here's the
Imani
We should
thing.
have
Bates?
got Imani
His,
Bates.
but here's my main thing, bro. Like the defenses that we were throwing at Philly in that game one and that game two. We basically threw the book, but we didn't really throw it correctly. It's like if you're gonna throw defenses, you got to throw it correctly. You got to have hands guys and guys that's with high IQ defensively, bro. Like in terms to do that and just throw any type of defense you want. Like a lot of Toronto Raptors, bro. Like all of them wing niggas that they got, bro. Like them niggas, like they're way in terms of
Yeah.
personnel. Their defense was way up. Like when they had OG Anunoby, Siakam, all them niggas, bro. Like yo, them is the niggas that's gonna get in the pass like they passing lanes and hawk down shots and get to chase down blocks. I like not to say that we not the same type of team, but we just got to be a lot more smarter about the defenses that we throw at the elite of the elites in the East, bro. When we throw defenses at Joel or Giannis, we gotta know what the hell we doing when we throw them defenses at them dudes, bro. Like because
Yeah,
they gonna spread that shit the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they
yeah.
got the
No,
shooters
I
to
do.
spread that shit up.
I definitely feel like with the style of play that Jaguar is known for, the soul, him coming from the coach pop tree, I think all that comes into play now. We got a lot of player development coaches. That is the new direction of the Brooklyn Nets. It's no surprise. If
Right.
I think, but from what I could see, game one, Jalen Wilson make the rotation. Clowney don't. And we gonna need help, or he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Wilson, you know, all the rookies don't get minutes. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like they only pick one rookie. I sometimes think that they could have played all rookies. You know what I'm saying? I liked it when I seen DJ, Daron Sharp, Cam Thomas on the floor at the same time. I was hyped. And so I don't know if Noah deserved the minutes based off of what I seen in game one. Like, nah, you're not playing like that. But Jalen
It's a
Wilson,
small
yeah,
sample size.
yeah,
I tell you, I will out listen, and I'll throw a couple of more points up in. I'm about to like I tell you what I want to see from Cam Johnson. I
okay,
want to see him attack. I want to see him take that. If you got the three, don't lean on it. But the 4 years for 4 years, 100 mil. I want to see some more attacking. I want to see some more getting to the line. I want to see some more you in the passing lanes, more easy buckets,
Bro,
more off the screen. Listen, you
I
know
want
how
to
to play.
see.
You and Mikhail, y'all know how to play
Yeah,
together.
see, that's
Yo,
what I
you
was
know
about
how
to
to
say.
play together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I
yo,
want to see. I want to
yes,
see, if anything, I want to see him putting up as much effort and points as Mikal. Like they supposed to be the twins. I want to see a 1-2 punch, not Mikal
yes,
being him by himself. I want to.
yes,
dominant. Yeah,
I want to
you
see
don't
both.
know
yes,
who the ball gonna go to.
Yeah, I want to
yes,
Right,
see the 1-2 punch. If they gonna be
yes,
the twins, that's their name. That's what I want to see.
yes,
right.
yes. Yeah,
He,
Word.
but
he could be the
let
hat
me
for it.
charge this phone, bro. Like I'm a kick, man. I'm gonna make something move, bro, real quick, bro. Let me charge this
Yo,
shit.
I appreciate you, Leaf, man. Shout out to
Yeah,
Leaf,
yeah,
man.
of course. All right,
Cam
Jay.
You already know, bro. Safety. Cam
Word.
Johnson is the Williamsburg Bridge.
Yeah, oh shit. Yo, nah, real shit. I feel like Cam Johnson, pause. I think listen, we giving him that contract wasn't crazy. It makes sense chemistry wise. We got Corey Vincent. He came from the Phoenix Suns as an assistant coach. He here to work on the chemistry that they had in Phoenix. So it's looking good there. Like, listen, I really feel like because they doing all of these little things that I think the little things count. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that like kind of be highlighting the assistant coaches and all of this stuff like that and make it seem like, you know, it's more than what it is. But you know, when we discuss it, how important really is it? You know, is it really important for coaches to be nice when it come down to being good player development coaches? Are you really showing them how to come around and pick, how to shoot the midi, not just the three ball? Are you really saying, yo, you should work on this part of your game? Like, nah, play with with your back to the basket. Who are these guys? These guys need to be famous too. You know what I'm saying? Like what it, that job description, like everyone got a different description. There's an actual shooting coach. Like this is how you work on your shot. And I'm saying, try going to your left on this side. And like this, yo, man, I want to know what players besides Jalen Wilson tonight did people, if y'all seeing this, y'all interested in? Because right now I see these guys and I do recognize what they did, but I ain't sold on them. You know what I'm saying? But I do think out of all of them, Jalen Wilson get minutes, and everybody else I'm not sure about.
Man, I want to complain about everything because this nigga Sean Marks, what the hell is he doing? I don't know who the fuck he's getting. He picked up Lonnie Walker. He's a brick. Not to disrespect the man. He's on our team now, but he's not a shooter. He traded all of the shooters, like all of the knockdown shooters that we had. He traded all of them. Like
maybe we attack the basket more.
He want to get mad wings. This is not Brooklyn Wild Wings. We need to have a couple of wings. We have a couple of shooters. We need a good center. We need a good point guard. What is wrong with this is annoying me what he's doing with the team. He could have got Imani Bates, but he did not get him. He went a couple spots after we picked. We could have got the guy. You know what I mean? And we could have got somebody taller. I don't know, man. He picked this clown ass nigga. Not to disrespect these niggas, they were the team. But man, he's pissing me off, man. He about to get me the tight fan Jay in a minute. But I'm not even trying to get there because I've been on a more peaceful Zen type of life. But
and I'll be honest with you. I don't want you to feel like that. I want you to know that this is one summer league game. You know what I'm saying? And they could obviously say, you one of the tallest guys on the team. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should, shoot before the 3-point line. Like get in the paint, get in that mid range. Use that because why I go for 3 points is not such a separator where it's like 2 points and 5 points where you feel like you need to knock down a 5-pointer. Nah, it's only a 1 point difference. You know what I'm saying? It's not a 3-point difference. It's only a 1 point difference. It's a 2-pointer and a 3-pointer, and you could get a 3-pointer by going to the basket and having an advantage on the defender because you got past them, and then you know what I'm saying, you could draw the foul that way. So you could get 3 points, and sometimes you gotta get it the hard way. You can't always get the open 3-pointer or step back and you think you open by taking a step back 3-pointer. That's the shot the defense wants you to take. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the toughest shot. The easiest shot mathematically is the one closest to the basket. Man, so if you're gonna take the first
Marks could have took is to get Bo. What's wrong with him? Yo.
I don't know, man. Bobo would have been a good pickup, but I don't know why he went. I don't. Be honest, I would have did it in the next 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like soon as I seen it on Facebook or whatever, right?
Claxton and Bobo playing together because Bobo could shoot too.
I'm telling you, if I was first 10 minutes, I would have been on the phone real quick. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know you pull up, got Julian's cheesecake for you. Listen, it's Liddy. To tell them to send him a flight. Send him a flight tonight.
Pause. Got bad good African food in Brooklyn, man.
Right. This
all food you can eat.
Right, of course. They got all type of fairs. Like it's lit. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, it'd be nice. But did he go to the team? Where did he go?
I don't think nobody picked him up yet.
Nobody picked him up. So
we still trying to pick him up. Somebody else.
And it ain't too late. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really think it's over for the Brooklyn Nets when it comes down to the offseason.
I just think with the moves that we making, we're gonna stay some middle of the pack team, and I don't want to do that. Like I want to make some improvements, and this dude don't seem like we making good improvements, man. And
Okay, so how you feel about just being a playoff team? How you feel about that?
that's cool, but nah. We need a
All right,
chance.
so talk to me. So like you not really cool with oh shit. Yeah, nah, Dinwiddie hooping. Dinwiddie hooping. Stop yo, that listen, man. Dinwiddie be getting a lot of flack about this and that. But guess what? Who got the hottest rap? Dinwiddie out there hooping. Y'all chatting, he hooping. What you talking about, man? Yeah, y'all chatting, he hooping. Slow motion for y'all, man. Y'all see
Wow,
that?
what happened?
Everybody chatting about Dinwiddie, but he hooping. So while everybody
Yo,
chatting, he hooping.
you said Dinwiddie got cooked by the Chinese guy. I saw Dinwiddie cooking the Chinese dude.
Oh, word?
The shit that I saw.
Nice. All right. Look, he hit him with the 2020. Okay. Nah, he hooping. I don't know. He trying to lock that spot. Who that, Bobo?
Yeah, I hope he out there hooping, man. I like Dinwiddie, man. He got heart. I like the
Mm-hmm.
team need heart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think we making the right moves ever since we started trading people. I did not think we were making the right moves, man. Whole time.
I don't know,
But
man.
man, go Brooklyn, man. Still.
So, what you want the starting five to look like in the beginning of the season? Like, what's us making the right moves to start the season?
I don't know. I would have to be in the locker room because I don't know if Ben Simmons need to be in the lineup or not. But as much as he's making, he need to be a starter.
Okay, okay.
Like, as much as Ben Simmons is making, he should be starting on the team. But if he's not able to start, then he shouldn't be in the starting lineup. He need to sit down like a bitch. But
Damn. Yeah, they wilding.
huh?
They. I said they wilding on Facebook, trying to put nah. They don't get no airplay. They don't get no airplay in my ride. Word, man, like
I'm not even gonna
crazy.
lie. Brooklyn Bridges is a cool name and all that. But if it was me, I would have probably traded that nigga over the summer. I'm not gonna lie to you. And Cam Johnson would have been trade bait right after that. Because once the Blazers would have offered me Anthony Simons and the third pick, I would have took that deal.
Then we would have been a small backcourt.
What?
Yo, Barry, what up?
We'd have had Anthony Simons and Scoot.
Yeah, but we would have Macau Bridges. Nah, we could wear Scoop Bridges. Stop.
Nah,
Scoop.
Scoot would have no Bridges would have been on the Blazers, and we would have had Scoot, and then we would have traded Cam
Where did it
Johnson.
all go together, man? Nah. I like Scoot. I mean, I wish we could get Scoot and keep Macau.
I would have got rid of him. I ain't gonna lie. If they'd have offered me that, I'd have said, "You said what now?" I'd have like, no, we not trading Brooklyn Bridges, man. His name is Brooklyn Bridges. Then they just said, well, how about Anthony Simons and the third pick?
I totally disagree with you, but yo, hold on, Barry, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's good?
What up, man?
Chilling.
Yo, Barry, would you have took Anthony Simons and the third pick for Mikal Bridges?
How's yeah? Why not?
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'd have took that shit.
Like, why you ask him that, man? His vote
I'm
is
just
all
saying
right.
I
It's
like
not
Mikal
from a
Bridges.
Brooklyn Nets fan perspective.
I like Mikal Bridges, but I think Anthony Simons is nice. He played like a little mini Dame to me. And
All right, so look,
on top of that, you get the third pick too, and you could pick Scoot or you could pick whoever else. But why wouldn't you pick Scoot?
And guess what? You could give them Ben Simmons.
Yo, bro.
I guess. But all right, so look, Pete. Where I'm disagreeing is because it's hard to get a player like Mikal Bridges who could transition play a transition player that could come from the bench and be the main guy that's playing perimeter defense. Like that's his primary job as a basketball player.
We'd have made the team
Or but
overall
now
younger.
now he switched his role and like now he switched his role and he's the number one scorer on our team. Now I don't want him to be the number one scorer on our team. This is why I always talk about Cam Thomas, because even if it's not Cam Thomas, we still, in my opinion, need a number one scorer on our team.
Breezy,
Yeah.
let's be real. Canada ain't getting no more minutes. Sorry to tell you that. They got too much guards.
But why they ain't trade him if they ain't getting no more minutes? They got him for some.
You think
Everybody else getting traded. Why they ain't talking no trades about Cam Thomas? Because they know what's up.
Jason, you think he getting minutes?
Yeah, I think he is.
Hell no. Not over Lonnie Walker. Hell no.
Cam Thomas can make this list, man.
I, I
This
think I think I think they, because why else they keeping him then? Because I don't hear him up his trade bait at all, and I
Bro,
know teams want him.
it's still the off season. It's a lot of time.
Yeah, if he make it to the season, I think they're gonna play him. But
Bro, he don't like drop
I
bomb.
thought they been would have traded him already.
Bro, he don't like drop bomb.
It don't seem like it. It don't seem like him and Jock Ball get along, but it ain't seem like him and Nash really got along either. Like he been seeming miserable on the net. Like even when KD and Kyrie was there, he still was mad he wasn't playing. And then when they left, he still wasn't playing. And
right. That's why I
I
thought
know
he
that's
was gonna get his chance. I thought
his
he was gonna get
problem
his
is he
chance.
just
Then
want to
he didn't
play.
get his chance.
Don't the only time you gonna get a shine if you go to a different team.
That's why I thought they was gonna trade him. Like send him to Washington with Jordan Poole.
Yo, I
Poole?
said y'all wanted to ask y'all for a few minutes. Yo, y'all want to watch the footage from last week?
Yeah.
Anybody edit the shit?
Nah, I sent it to
I wish
um I
I
sent
wish
it
Joffrey would
to
have
get
pulled up.
edited, but I ain't hear nothing back yet.
I wish Joffrey would have pulled up, but he ducked.
Well,
Yo,
it looked
he
like
was
ain't nobody gonna play no 1-on-1s anyway.
nah. I think we should start doing 1-on-1s and 3-on-3s.
T-Time they want no don't want no smoke. He saw me play
What
one
you think?
game, he's like, nope.
I say
Nah,
we
he
should
really
do
said that.
we should do a 1-on-1 tournament. We should do like
I'm
a
winning
king
all
of
of
the court.
I'm
Do
winning all of them.
huh?
I'm winning all of them.
You said what?
So I'm winning all of them.
Oh, you winning all of them? All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because I was about to say, like, all of the little basketball games, like a 1-on-1, king of the court, game of knockout, 500, see who the best shooter. Like, all them shits. And then if we film all that shit is all good content.
Yeah, facts.
So hold on, you think we should edit it before we watch it? That's what you're saying?
You could put it up, but like I said,
Because the way you put it together when you edited it was fire. I ain't gonna lie. So if that's what you want, you know what I'm saying? Word. But I ain't know if you wanted to do it or not. You want to do
man, we could talk about that behind the scenes.
it? uh, but
Word.
just talking about it, yo, I really think that playing the 4-on-4 was cool. I thought the 1-on-1s would have been cool, but I felt like it's like more people that's playing basketball than it was last time. And I don't want to keep people waiting because, like, we could play a game and then dudes be like, nah, I ain't playing next game, not right now. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want everybody to play at the same time. But Fries Taz is nice. You know what I'm saying? If me and him had a 1-on-1, I can't just say I will win. He was balling out there. You know what I'm saying? Part of the reason why we won the game was because of Fries Taz. So I ain't going to deny that. So, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was hooping a little bit. I was missing some jumpers, though, man. And I made some bad passes, man. And Barry scored the last basket on me. I wasn't happy about that neither.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Joffrey could beat me or no?
I never seen
I never
Jaffe
seen
play.
Jaffe play, but you got game. So
If I listen, I seen Barry pull up the hoop the first time we was hooping, like when it wasn't raining. And I'm gonna go with that guy, man. I'm gonna say Barry will win that game right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Joffrey could do, but from
You
what
never
I
know.
see,
Joffrey could be nice out there, man.
yeah, but I never seen them like with pictures with a basketball or like at the park or you know what I mean, even holding the gate on some LL Cool J shit. Like
You stupid.
he ain't never at the park. You know what I'm saying? Like he was talking hella spicy about me. Like I don't know why they can talk spicy about me when at least I'm at the park. You know, I don't say you could go through their pictures. There ain't no pictures of them at the park playing basketball. They ain't got no basketball stories in no recent history, man. I'm
That's the
still
thing.
out here hooping, man.
That's the thing. Just like Nato was saying yesterday, you can't be going out there thinking you going to hoop. You got to be hooping consistently. Because if you're not hooping consistently, you go out there trying to do some shit you can't do. You
Yeah,
thought you was going to do it. You pull something, fuck something up.
yeah. That's why I was like, I was taking practice shots the whole week. Not the whole week, but like two days.
Nah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah,
stay. You
Yeah, I
got
see. Yeah. You know, it was good to see that too. Your cousin, he was like, "Yo, you serious about ball?" I was like, "Yo, you
bro. I
know,
was for
you
Joffrey,
heard
bro.
that?
But
You
like,
heard that? You heard the Gabe Vincent story on how I think he paid like $250 to have a walk on.
yeah,
Like he walked on, he paid $250 for an NBA tryout.
yeah.
He a millionaire right now.
Now he got a big contract.
Yo, but Barry, niggas said they try and do it once or twice more before the summer is over, so
Yeah,
Jockey might pull up to the next one.
we could do it for sure.
Yeah, nah, I think I'm gonna probably play T Time and Kev in a one on one. JJ be talking shit, but after what I seen, I don't think JJ could be me in a one on one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Barry, you think JJ could be me in a one on one? Be for real.
lie. On it would be a good matchup.
It'd be a good matchup.
Yeah, but I would say I ain't gonna lie. JJ was hitting the shots though.
I had JJ on lock. He wasn't hitting them shots on me.
Yeah,
He
I
might,
think you got defense for sure.
yeah, nah, he wasn't hitting like. I mean, I know JJ go shoot the ball. That's why I was playing the defense that I was playing.
Yeah,
But I said that to say that, yeah, he was talking hella spicy, but that's why I was guarding him. I'll make sure I at least guard him. You know what I mean? Like I ain't a one on one, but I'm gonna guard you. I'm gonna lock you down. Like part of the reason why my team win is because you won't score because of
who
me
who?
to JJ. That's how I am as a defender. You know what I mean? Like how I was because I knew we wasn't gonna play a one on one. So I figured like I'm guarding him though. We wasn't on the same team. The
But
only the weird part was I was supposed to play Fries Tass in a one on one, and we was on the same team, and
yeah,
we won those games too. So
I feel like if everybody played the 1-on-1 though, it would have been more hype.
you
Yeah,
think the
like
one on?
that's what I'm trying
Yeah,
to say. Like,
content.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right, go ahead. Talk to me
content
about that
wise,
then. Talk
like
yeah.
to me about how that's more hype. Like y'all like the one on ones more than the 3-on-3s or 4-on-4s.
Nah, it's not that. That's everybody was talking shit. So that was the main
exactly,
reason we wanted to pull up.
exactly. And then content wise, honestly, from a visual perspective, it's easier to follow two people on screen than it is eight people on screen on the half court.
Yeah, nobody want to see that. Everybody want to see 1-on-1.
Okay, okay. Now me, I think that when all of us come out like that on the annual joint, the 3-on-3. But what my suggestion works, if we committed to coming more than one time out the summer,
Yeah,
you know, and if we could commit to twice, the second, the first one to be the big one where everybody come out, or we could switch it. We could
yeah,
always alternate
No,
it
it
depending
should
on
be
everybody's
everybody
schedule. You
still
know what I'm
there,
saying?
so everybody can see it. It got to be like a little bit of a crowd for the one on one.
yeah. Fact.
Yeah, no, that's why we gotta, if it's gonna be that serious, we gotta isolate the court. Shit,
Yeah.
y'all got me thinking about the big three, man. I'm about to try out, man. Stop playing
Yeah.
with me.
We could have did it that day. I was just everybody was tired, everybody was friend. But
You get
The one on one. Nah, I just want me. I wanted I didn't want everybody waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like we was about to play a game, and then they showed up Raymond and Fresh Taz and BJ showed up. So it's like, all right, you know what I mean? You don't want to keep them waiting. Like, all right, you here to play? So all right, we here, we gonna all play. If everybody gotta wait for one-on-one, and then I brought my son. So I knew I wasn't gonna be out there for wild long, you know what I'm saying? And you know how it is, Jay. When you live in Jersey, you know what I mean? I don't play with them trains. People think that the trains is the same. It's not the same. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
I hear you, but niggas should have got the business, man. Niggas had y'all showed me a list full of one-on-ones, and none of them shits was paid.
Yeah,
like, like,
not
yo,
even one.
right? Like, I don't know that. Like, niggas should have got the business. Like, all right, yeah, everybody here. All right, who's up? Let's go, come on.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas wanted to play 4-on-4s on half court.
Yeah, a T-Time didn't want to play me though. He know.
Well, T-Time,
So
he told me
go,
because
hold
niggas
on. Can you explain more of this before tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. KBN Run the City the
I
podcast? Please
him.
be
I know why he didn't want to play.
he told me he was tired. Like by the time I got there, I know I got there a little late.
Yeah,
By the time I got there, he told me, "Yo, I'm too tired. I don't want to play no one-on-ones, yo. Not today." I'm
no,
like,
trust
"All
me,
right, no doubt."
trust me. T-Time wasn't seeing me.
Huh?
He wants to see me.
Yeah.
I'm too fast for him.
Well, yo, like I said, I want another day where we could actually get that because I feel like if we film that content, it'll look better. And if we do some of those games,
Yeah,
that. But I don't know.
I really want to play. Thompson.
No, I'm
You,
with y'all. I'm with y'all as far as the content, and I just again, I think it's just about committing to do it more than once or something. If we could get it to twice, 3 times would be like the best. But
Yeah,
if we could, I feel like we're us working hard to with everybody's schedule and everything like that. We could get it twice.
I might could get us a
Three,
gym. You know what I mean?
okay.
But I gotta talk to your man 99 because he got the plug.
yeah.
Tell them I what
Yeah,
up, man.
yo, your cousin is nice too.
Oh, lie?
OG.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
nigga lie. He could play. That nigga just a beast though. That is like a hack. But he give maximum effort and he could play.
yeah. Shit, he look better than Ben Simmons. Shit,
Yeah, he
Shoot the
stayed
ball.
trying to cook Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons gonna come back and average a double.
bro, you don't even believe that,
Yo, yo, Barry, what if he do though?
huh?
What if he do come back and average double double? Then what you gonna
If
say?
you do, I give everybody in this chat $20,
I don't even need the 20. I just want you to say Ben Simmons is nice or something.
Right.
bro. It's
Yeah,
a,
say that 20 times.
Because
Say
look,
say
at the
Ben
end of
Simmons
the
is
day,
nice 20
at the
times.
end of the day, from what I've seen of Ben Simmons on our team, yeah, he's a trash bucket. But from his attributes, like you play 2K?
oh yeah,
You ever use him in 2K?
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if he just decide to use his talents one day, like but he just don't be using his talent. I don't know what the fuck up with him.
Yeah, Draymond said it the best. Like he gotta get his confidence back.
But what I'm saying is, if he decided to use, because I saw that one whack ass quarter he played against, I think Philly, he scored 10 points in that quarter, and he
Yeah,
did that shit pretty much easily, not even having a good quarter, but he still scored 10 points. I was like, if he could do that every quarter and put some effort into it, he'd be that'd be 40 points a game.
I just
Yeah.
feel like this. He got the money. He said, "You know what? He's like, fuck it. I got the money."
But from
Yo,
what I've seen,
hopefully we listen, yo. I'm about to call it a night, but yo, y'all gotta pull up tomorrow, please, man. KBN Run the City, the podcast, 11 o'clock a.m. I don't want to be up too late and be tired for that.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to This Is JTV. Check out his page, fire content. If you in the hip hop, it's culture right there. You know what I'm saying? Holla back. You know what I mean? Shout out to Barry. Y'all know what's up. You know what I'm saying? He a real hoop out here, man. I met Barry through you know what I'm saying, through this. And he a real hooper. Who the hell is Malik S?
Who that?
TLR. Who the hell is Malik? Man, he not ducking smoking. Oh, he talking about the locker room, but I don't know who Malik S is. We ain't ducking no smoke from. And
nah,
he came over here and got cooked. What you talking
yo,
about?
Yo, Malik S, go check out my page. I told the locker room if he want me on his show, he got to cash at me. So tell the locker room, hit my cash app. Yo, Malik, no, seriously, tell the locker room, hit my cash app. And once he hit my cash app, then I'll come on his show. And that is the only way. Tell him to pay me. You know what I mean? Money talks, bullshit walks. If he wants me on the show, I know I'm an entertaining guy, but he has to pay for this. I might freestyle, but the style ain't free, and we out.
Right. Appreciate y'all, man. That's it. We just gonna drops mic, man. Yo, Nets fans is the best fans. Peace.
Big fan preview with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N-O.